are event number 67. And we've worked with over 1,000 artists. It's a community. You can't excel or walk by yourself. You need to know that there's so many people as well who are in this journey with you, and you're not alone. My check. In a disconnect. It's D-Day, the day that we've been waiting for. And I'm excited, but let me tell you something. Organizing an event is hectic. Every single event that we've done presents new challenges, new problems. All sorts of things could go wrong. Make sure these 2 tables and these 2 seats are moved now. We keep pushing things back, they won't move. I've never given birth, but I've heard it's as painful as giving birth, all right? Let's just hope it'll all be worth it.
The producer has rights, the person who did BGVs has rights, the person who was playing that guitar riff has rights within that song. It's owned by like 7 people. How many of you have protected your music?
Good.
Yeah?
That's really good.
Good. Don't have sex without a condom.
Yes.
Don't make music without copyright protection.
There we go.
Same principle.
Like
You can't just come out and say, I'm an artist. Okay, so who's listening to you? Your friends listen to you, your neighborhood?
Look, if your friends are not hyping your music, drop them.
It's all about cultivating the community, where you're from, your colleges. Once the community is with you, you can move. Yeah. But it's one thing to also understand is just because you've gotten a person's email or a person's number doesn't mean you have to bombard them. Remember, radio presenters, DJs, they're also people. They're also humans with family. They're going through a lot. Have you ever called that person to just say, man, how are you doing? Those are the people that get far because they create a relationship.
Be strategic.
Be ready.
Be strategic. I think on here, on this table, we're very big on energy, yeah? What you're planning to do, if you're true to that thing,
it will happen.
The things that you need will come to you.
It's true. As an artist, as a performer, being professional actually gets you further in the game than your skill. The fact that you can rap or sing, or play an instrument, or DJ, whatever, that's 35%. Attitude, your outlook to life, your professionalism, how you come across, is what actually gets you booked over and over again. Promoters want to work with people who are easy to work with.
For me, I look at it as on a first impression basis.
Yep.
If I'm here seated as a DJ, I've been called for a masterclass, and you guys are already late. So I'm looking at you, I'm like, I'm not gonna take you serious. The first impression I have of you is like, this is a lazy person.
Yeah. Time is a thing of respect, okay? You must respect the other person's time.
Africa is now. Like, I wouldn't go anywhere. I don't have an American dream, I have an African dream.
Every single time we call out for artists to apply, over 100 artists register. They all want submit to be part of this event. But we can only pick 10%. That should show you just how competitive the industry is right now. And which means there's a lot of talent. And so this 12 artists are a select group of very lucky individuals who are going to go through the workshop, they're going to go through the performance, and also going to learn so much to help them earn and grow their career. Sorry for interrupting performance, yeah? You're gonna have, who can back him up on stage? Teamwork makes the dream work. Many of the artists who come on our stage have zero performance background. Like, they've never performed anywhere. When I interact with an artist during sound check and I feel, okay, the artist is struggling, I can see some of the challenges they're having, I choose to work with them because I know that if you're struggling at sound check, oh my God, the stage will eat you whole during performance, yeah? Mommy, let's try and take the Nini a bit higher. Mommy, come closer. Mimi, nitakupa what you need. Tell me what you want. Mommy, come closer. There we go. This is not part of the job, but it ends up having to be the job. It's like, surgery time, save a life before someone kills their career on stage. And let me tell you, if there's one audience that is super unforgiving, it's Industry Night. If they don't like you, they will tell you. Barricade this area for you so you can be able to pass at any time. Yeah, here. This walk here. Tonight I feel a different kind of vibe. I'm almost certain that this is going to be a really good event. We're counting down, literally counting down minutes to when the artists have their first day to the rest of their lives.
Welcome to the Industry Night's red carpet coverage. Yeah. They call me the event's kahuna, Vincent Liboso.
And they call me the dapper twin, that's Bill Liboso.
The guests,
the stars,
and all the action from Fox's Lounge right here in Nairobi, Kenya.
My name is Combokes and I'll be your host for tonight. I'll be your captain of the ship. Welcome to Industry Night.
Neneke, how you doing?
Good. I'm very good.
How you feeling good today?
I'm very good. I'm very happy for this opportunity. First of all, I want to thank Combox. Yeah, I'm very grateful first.
When the show starts, I'm usually a mixture of nerves. I'm like so emotional because I've been with this artist for a whole month, right? I know their hopes, I know their dreams, I know their fears, and I know, like, you know, they really want to perform. So I'm usually rooting for all of them. And also, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I'm nervous because I want everything to be perfect.
Neneke.
Yeah.
My God, that's a whole lot of confidence for a freshly cut kind of artist. You're gutsy, you're ballsy, and you're confident. In that moment, you've just performed with Juakali, you've just called him on stage, you've bombarded him, you've done your thing. How do you feel?
I'm so happy. I've actually fulfilled one of my life goals. Was actually to rap with him.
When I say gang, you say music, gang.
We have some of the best artists in Kenya, and they happen to be female. Yeah. We have some amazing female artists, and especially in a male-dominated industry, they come through with the talent. And with Industry Night, we always like try to put them out there and celebrate them. And tonight is no different.
So if you're always trying to figure out
What does this moment mean to you? After getting that reception, man, they were like chanting your name.
Remember, like before I went on, I told you music just means everything.
Yeah.
So now seeing the people accept my art, then wow, I'm humbled, man. I'm humbled.
They love you.
this next guys, so they were doing music. If there's artists in here, you need to listen to this story, especially if you're an upcoming artist. Both of these guys who were coming on stage were doing their thing, and then they decided it makes sense to work together, okay? And when they started working together, the impact could be felt. They go by the name v04 and Kemai.
Feeling like I live with more voodoo. I'm being for Manuku Dani Katanuka. Lately I be working way harder than I used to. Just a Kenyan boy going sawa on kapuka. Nikama ni mala, I'm getting the color. Nakamu melala, oya so me warisala. Simini kukazi.
Hey, Nyose, man, that was something.
It's an amazing experience. It's an amazing experience. And seeing the response and people loving the music. Yeah.
Okay. When I say Jua, y'all say Cali. Jua.
By the time we're making our way up to Juakali, like the audience had already seen some amazing A-game performances. All the artists brought their A-game. And this is what we like. Because at this point, the audience had already seen Juakali on stage, right? So they had that taste, like, oh my God, we want more of him. And so this was the point where, you know, the club is getting excited, everybody's dancing, everybody's getting ready because Juakali is about to hit the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome Juakali.
Watu Nachoniaje Inale wote walitau tukianza miaka 10 zimepita na bado tuko hapa. Lemba kijambo sana takupenda wakuchukia alafu akupende tena. Hii nyingine.
Industry Night 67 was a massive success. I mean, despite all the challenges we had, right? Like, artists brought their A-game. Juakali had a fantastic tribute. He was so happy. The audience enjoyed the performances and overall had a great night. Even the club came to us and they were like, can we be friends? But that's a story for another day. Right now, we've wrapped 67, on to 68. It will present new challenges, new artists, new everything. But you know what? Bring it on.
Wewe, hebu songa neza cheza na wewe. Game yoyote utafikiria. Ukikatika bila kungalishia. Umepona saizi.